don't know if he got thrown from the vehicle or what the case is. Oh, there he is. Oh man, that's not good. One Lincoln 18 dispatch. Can you roll me a 1052 for? I guess I should just taken him out.
Don't do it. Or you better drop that gun. Holy smokes! Comes out with an automatic.
So 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch. Can you show me 1041 10-8 available for calls? Hello everyone and welcome back to LSPDFR. Now today I'm actually going to be in a park ranger vehicle. So you guessed it, I'm going to be out here in the wilderness doing some different things, tracking down hunters and people without fishing licenses and stuff like that, and handing out a bunch of citations for stuff like that, as well as if I come up on anybody that's sick or any animals that are sick or any rocks in the road, things like that, I will be able to take care of them. As far as the vehicle goes, I absolutely love this Jeep. My only problem is that in the inside, it's not very friendly for. Okay, put that away. It's not very friendly for people that are using steering wheel or anything, and I'll show you why. Because sometimes you'll just end up losing what you're aiming looking at. So it's unfortunate because I absolutely love the car. I just wish I could use my steering wheel and stuff with it. I see like this right here, you can't really see what's going on, and it happens a little too often for me to want to use it in first person. So that might be something I change, but for right now I'm just going to use it with my controller. So there's that. Slow down, dude. All right, so we are already on patrol. I am 10-8 available, and I do have a couple of additions in here, as well as the graphics mod. Obviously, you guys can see it in all its beauty. Slow down, man. Besides the car and things like that, I've got a special folder for the pack that I'm using for this particular scenario, I guess you could call it, because I don't want to be just running around, right? I don't want to be going and handling drunk drivers on the interstate and things like that. This is a pack for just wilderness type of stuff. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So I have everything else taken out except for this particular pack, and any others like camping or the legal radio broadcasting and things like that they do out here in the wilderness. Those are things I'll handle, but for the most part it's going to be a lot of just wilderness stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can find somebody that might be fishing or hunting without a license. You're not allowed to hunt down here anyway, so if we find anybody that is hunting, they're going to be in big trouble. But as far as fishing goes, they are allowed to fish in the streams around here, but it depends on whether their licenses and stuff are up to date. So we will stop anybody that we see that is out here fishing, and we'll just check their licenses, and if they're not, we'll ask them to leave if they are not up to date, and we will be writing those people a citation for that. So that's what we're going to get into today. It is legal to drive down here as well, so these cars that are parked over here, as long as they're not down here for, if they're still down here at like midnight tonight, I'll come back and probably write them a citation, maybe get them towed out of here. But for right now, they're probably just out hiking and they just pulled over, or something else they're up in the middle of doing. So I'm not going to bother people too much unless I absolutely have to. Sorry, lady. Don't worry about me. So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week thus far. It's still early on, but, hopefully it started off well. Okay, so we've got some fishers up here. What the world is that person doing? This is the little campsite going on the side of the hill. Go ahead and come down here and ask for their information and stuff. Make sure they're not doing things without the proper licenses. So put that away, dude. You have no reason for that. Hello, sir. Officer Parks with the San Andreas Parks Division. Do you have your license to be out here fishing? All right, James. Well, you're fine. I really appreciate you just handing this over. I'm going to go ahead and double check you in the system, but you can go back to fishing if you'd like to. It's up to you. Thanks, man. All right, so James is good. We'll check on this guy. What's up, dude? I'm sorry you heard what I just asking him. Do you have your fishing license on you? All right, so your fishing license is actually suspended. So let me go ahead and just double check your stuff over here, and I'll be right back with you. But if you don't mind, just stop fishing for a little bit until I clear everything up. All right, Mr. Cisco Romero, whatever his name was, his is actually suspended, so he's not actually going to be able to come out here and fish. But I'll go ahead and check the all of their stuff. Oh man, I don't remember his last name. Cisco. See if that pulls up anything now. All right, let me go ahead and get their driver's licenses. Not his. I won't worry about the other guy. But Cisco, I am going to ask for his actual driver's license. Hey, Cisco, do you have your driver's license?
Hey, you got your ID?
Yeah. All right, Cisco Romero, I'll be right back with you. All right, so I will be writing him a citation for fishing out here. It's going to be a pretty hefty one as well. So I'll go ahead and write his citation up. Log in, PED. Oh, snap. He's actually wanted. Okay, well, never mind. I mean, he will be getting one for that as well, but let me go ahead and make sure I have my stun gun on me. All right, Cisco. So here's the deal. So it seems like you actually have a warrant out for your arrest. So at this time, I am going to have to go ahead and place you under arrest. I appreciate you being so cooperative. And if you could go ahead and walk over here to my vehicle with me. You don't have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, or anything, do you? All right. We'll go ahead and place you back in the back of the vehicle since you don't have anything on you. And if you could, just go ahead and wait right in here for a little bit, and I'll be right back with you. Close the door. Boom. 118 dispatch. Can you roll me a 1032 out for transport? All right, so they are going to be sending out a transport for him.
In Cassidy Creek.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Roger.
All right, so they're going to be coming out here to get him, so I'll let them take them. I went ahead and searched him and stuff. He didn't have anything else on him, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'll go ahead and get back out patrolling, and I'm going to go back and visit them over there. I'm not entirely sure why they're camping there. It's actually not a camping area. Let her read him his rights and stuff. I don't really know what he was being arrested for, so that's not really up to me. But I am going to go ahead and fill out the paperwork really quick. Cisco traffic citation first. He wasn't actually driving a vehicle, so I don't really know what to do with that. I do have... Let's see if it shows anywhere. Doesn't look like it does. Let me see. Go ahead and... All right, I'll just write him, and I'll just do additional charges a little bit later. But that's where he was arrested. And a warrant for his arrest. Uh-oh, there you go. All right, so I will work on getting the rest of that paperwork for, fishing on a suspended license, but I'll let them get on their way, and then I'll go ahead and head on my way as well. So, luckily for me, I don't really have to worry about, because I'm not really dealing with, too many crazy people, so I don't have to worry about every time I stop somebody calling into dispatch and letting them know. I mean, I'm not driving anywhere, right? I mean, I am driving, but you know, I'm not out here, you know, pulling people over that could be, you know, speeding to get away from somebody or something. These people are just out here either hunting or fishing or something like that. That's a little different if they're hunting because they have a gun, but not too different, I guess. 118 dispatch, 1097, code 2. Alright, so I'm heading over here.
Suspect black in a gray van
Goodness.
and not Chiliad.
Alright, so I'm gonna let, that's their thing, that's not my thing. Oh god. Come on, dude, get out of here. Oh man. Come on. I'm not a traffic cop. I'm just out here doing my business. Alright, so I'm heading up here. It's still back here on these trails, which is why they called me. Because it's technically still in the park. So I'm going to head this direction up here. Then we're going to take a left and it's going to be up by the tunnel up here. Whoop, there we go. There we go. 118 dispatch, show me 1023. Alright, so I don't see a vehicle anywhere.
Suspect black scene in
Okay, so they're
a
actually a
van
little bit further
in not Chiliad.
There they are. This has to be them. It's a Weasel News van. Alright, so nobody ever comes up here, so I'm not worried about, you know, being in everybody's way. Only 18 dispatch. Show me 1011 out with that Rumpo that is suspected of radio broadcasting illegally. Alright. And I'll go ahead and do, I'm not going to call it in, I'm just going to run the plate from here. Golly. Such a small little window I had to work with. Jesse Pinkman is valid none, so let's get out and talk to Mr. Pinkman. Hello, sir. Officer Parks with the San Andreas State Parks Division. You know why I stopped you today? We got some reports of some illegal radio broadcasting coming from this vehicle, so that's why I'm stopping you. I need to check your vehicle for radio equipment. I know it's a Weasel News van, but I still need to come back. I need you to come back with a warrant. We have reason to believe this vehicle is transmitting FM radio. I have reason to believe you're wasting my time, officer. Man, the sarcasm is not appreciated. Please cooperate. Alright, so let me go ahead and get you to get out of the vehicle for me. And go ahead and stand by. I'm going to go ahead and walk back here. Not really sure what to...
I don't believe it.
Alright, so I'm not actually seeing anything, so... Alright, sir, you can go ahead and jump back in your vehicle and take off if you want to.
Attention all units, we are code 4.
I guess he's just gonna walk off. I'll let him. Alright, so... Go ahead and jump out of here. I didn't see anything in the vehicle, so... I'm just gonna... let him go, and we'll go about our merry way. I love this Jeep, man. Look at that. Alright, so we'll just continue on our patrol. Look at that. There's a ranger over there. Meep, meep. Oh boy. That's the bunny. Oh, that's the bunny.
We've got reports of animal cruelty in the chilliest mountain state wilderness. Response code 2.
Alright, 1 Lincoln 18 dispatch, show me 1097. Okay, so legal hunting. Alright. Oh, what, this guy's blocking off the road, really? Oh no. Sir, what's going on, man? You have your hunting license on you? Yes, sir. Where's your hunting license? Here you have it. Alright, well, you can't be... I mean, that's definitely a high-powered rifle. Why are you out here killing birds with that rifle? Well, that's a 50 cal. Well, as long as everything checks out, you know, you're more than welcome to leave. But, you know, if you don't mind, try to do it a bit further away from the road. Jeez, man. I'm having trouble talking today, man. Alright, well, everything was valid. He didn't even pick up the animal. What a jerk. One way to lose your license, though. Kill an animal without picking it up. I'm not going to go up here too high because I know that these people up here are different caliber of people. Some interesting folks up this way. Alright, so I think that's where I'm going to turn. Go ahead and head back down. Head back down the mountain. Alright. See what else we can do. I love this graphics mod. Everything looks so good. I mean, just so good.
Citizens report a 415 on Great Ocean Highway. Units respond code 2.
118 dispatch, show me 1097, code 2. Alright, so public disturbance. Not really sure what that means. Well, just up here. Oh my gosh. She's air guitaring it. People are complaining about her air guitaring it. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am.
What's your problem? Loser!
I'm not gonna deal with her.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
She's out here in the middle of
units
nowhere,
required.
people complaining about it. I mean, I don't even know what else to do. I mean, it's not really a public disturbance if she's just out here in the wilderness playing an air guitar, walking. I mean, really? She's not causing anybody any harm. Let her go about her merry way. Anyway, I think I'm going to take this back road up here. That's a good thing about having a Jeep around. I do wish I could pull like a four-wheeler on the back. I think that would be sick. Just pulling a four-wheeler around and some of these like smaller trails that go up the mountains and stuff. Pardon me, mountain lion. Tell you what, this Jeep is a beast. It really is a beast. He's climbing up these rocks and mountains like it's no big deal at all. Of course, you know, Jeeps are notorious for being top heavy, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. But man, getting up here, you know, no issue. What? Because I guess Fort Zancudo's not like right here. mean, I guess it's on the other side of that mountain, right? Isn't that where we're at? What's on the other side of that mountain? That's strange. And I ended up finding my way over here to the altruist camp again. Oh, this isn't the yeah, it is. It is the altruist camp. But remember, keep thinking it's the one that's over there off of, I think it's what, Highway 13? With all of the, like, go underneath the overpass or whatever.
Citizens report a vicious animal on Great Ocean Highway. Code 99. All units respond.
Rolling 18 dispatch, 1097. Alright, so this Jeep will flip over easily, so I hope I'm not going to have to put an animal down. That'll be so sad. But sometimes, I mean, it's an animal attacking a person, so we all got to be able to live together. Oh no. Where's he at? Oh, it's a mountain lion. Alright. See if I can catch up to him without him eating me. Oh, come on, dude. Get up that hill. Oh, come on. I mean, it's a mountain lion, right? The chances of me getting anywhere close to this thing are slim to none. Alright, so I need to pull out this. Yeah. Oh, man. Where did he go? Shows him like right here. Alright, so he's got to be put down. What? Come on, stay down.
Attention all units.
All right.
We are code 4. No further units required.
Man, we just can't have an animal running around killing people. You know, that's not something we can do, so I'll go ahead and run back up here and double check on this lady. Unfortunately, that's just a way of life. You have a mountain lion that eats people, and obviously we just had one that was, you know, killed by it. I mean, you know, one that's 1144 is bad enough, but you never know if that animal is just, you know, so wild that it's just going to try to kill everybody. So it's unfortunate, but it's something that has to be done every once in a while. I remember where I parked. It was just right down here, wasn't it? Or was it right over here? There it is. Couldn't find it. Alright, so I think another unit actually got the 1144 out of here. And so we'll just kind of continue on. But I'm going to go ahead and just double check up here again, just to make sure. I don't want people just laying around. Even though they called it, you know, code 4. And I'm back 10-8 in the system, so I bet that's their truck. But if it's still here a little bit later, I'll let them come back and, you know, let us know about what's going on with that. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce and head back out. Anybody else notice this dog running down the beach? What? Oh man, that's unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen a dog doing that before. That's funny. That's interesting. That is interesting. All right, so nobody was down here fishing or anything. I was kind of surprised about that, to be 100% honest. Kind of expected somebody to be down here fishing. But I was proved wrong, so. Well, I do need to go stop and make sure those people, another mountain lion. Need to go make sure those other people aren't still camping over there. All right, so I just kind of came up on this hill. Just trying to look around, see if I see anything that's going on that shouldn't be going on. I'm not really seeing anything though. I just kind of pulled over on the side of the road of the little, I guess, little bitty path I was on. And ooh, I don't think I've checked that out because he's on the north side of the river. So I'll go up a little bit further and double check his license and stuff. Make sure he's all valid on my way. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And just look what this graphics mod does to this, man. Look at this. So beautiful. I love this mod. Look at this. I mean, look how real that Jeep looks and everything around. Some mountain lion just walking casually over there. Let's go ahead and head down here and see what this guy's got to say for himself. He might not have anything to say because he's, you know, doing what he's supposed to be doing and fishing with a license. But who knows? I remember him being, is he right up here? I was way up there, man. Here's those campers and stuff. I'll go ahead and just pull over right here. Get out and talk to these yahoos. Alright, so this guy's just sitting, there's the camp, or the fisher. Ooh, ooh. What's up, man? Officer Parks with the San Andreas State Parks Department. Do you happen to have your fishing license? All right. All right. So this is expired. Let's see. Do you happen to have your driver's license I can get from you? Alright, so I couldn't get Mr. John to quit moving around when I needed him to stop, so I'm going to go ahead and just place him back in my vehicle for just a minute. He's not under arrest or anything. He just wouldn't stop moving, so I decided to go ahead and, you know, just detain him for a little bit while I figure out what's going on and go ahead and write him a citation and stuff. So let's see what we got here. John Dugabell. There we go. And just a traffic citation. And go ahead and fill this all out. Alright, so I just went ahead and wrote him a citation for the expired fishing license. And then I'm going to let Mr. John go. So go ahead and see if I can hand this to him. Alright, John, so here's the deal. So I went ahead and wrote you a citation for, you know, having an expired fishing license and fishing anyway. So what I need you to do is go ahead and sign down here at the bottom. Let me go ahead and uncuff you really quick. So if you could, go ahead and sign down here at the bottom. Sign admission of guilt is basically saying that you'll be at court. So what's up, man? Alright, so let me go ahead and jump up here and then I will release you to be able to go do what you want to do. Alright, John. Don't go down there fishing anymore, alright? Appreciate it. Alright, so I went ahead and wrote him a citation. He's ready to go. Other than that, I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. I do hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. And I really like this park ranger thing. It's new. It's different. It's, you know, not as fast-paced, but you get to do a lot of other cool stuff, like, you know, drive off-road and things like that. And so I might look for some other models or something for like four-wheelers or dune buggies or something like that that I can incorporate in. And I think I'm going to include the parks department into a couple more of my videos before the end. So I do hope you guys have a wonderful week, like I mentioned. And if you guys like the video, please go ahead and leave a like button. If you guys want to see more videos, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Other than that, like always, I will see you guys next episode.